morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a bit since I've streamed. It's been a bit since I've done anything really. I haven't done any content over the past month and a half, and for my own reasons, mainly sick, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Did have a couple of job interviews, looking at one possibly. I'm excited, but we're gonna get some content going because I haven't done that in a little bit. I haven't done much, and I want to play some Oxygen Not Included. There have been some big updates that have come out. They have finally put in a bunch of the base asteroids, and I'm excited about trying them out. I am looking forward to it, and we're going to be looking at my personal favorite asteroid in this entire game, and that is Vulcania. Vulcania is a it's a giant volcano essentially. Has all the biomes available on it, and it's not too difficult. I could play on Badlands. Badlands is pretty fun. The biggest thing about Badlands is that you get processed like actual iron available to you, but you really don't have all the biomes. But we're gonna play Vulcania. I want to play some Vulcania and go from there, and this is gonna be a chill stream. If you can hear in the background what sounds like a fan, it's not a fan. Unfortunately, the the heater in the computer room is busted. I'm waiting for the landlord to take care of that. I told them, get me the stuff, I can do the repair myself. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But even if it, even if I get that fixed, I might just keep the space heater. It's a nice space heater, does the work, and it's probably gonna be cheaper this winter than using the gas heat. But anyways, we're gonna be looking at Vulcania and playing with it. So I actually, I kind of like this. I kind of like this for our, what's it called? Our world trades geoactive, so it'll have more guys' events. That could be interesting to play around. Crash satellites, so there's radioactive areas, which I hear they've made some huge changes to radioactivity in this game. Not exactly looking forward to finding out what that's about, but we're going to metallic caves, so that there's caves of metal ore, which is basically just clumps of metal ore at random areas, and then large boulders, which makes it difficult to dig through in the early game. Doesn't really affect the late game. Early and mid game are what's really affected. You get granite in the early game. You can grab other things later on, like obsidian in the middle game. That can be annoying to build around. So let's go with this. The survival chance is moderate. It's not a hard asteroid to play on, or at least it wasn't back in the base game. I don't know how it's going to be in the, what's it called, in the DLC, Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. So I'm going to start out with my basic, which is 2 diggers, 1 researcher. It might be 1 digger, 1 builder, 1 researcher. It really depends on what I get. I am going to try to not have to deal too much with the stupidity of trait farming. Got my coffee. All right, so we're going to go digging. We got 4 and 4 in mole hands. We don't even have to re-roll Bert. That is amazing. 7 excavation, 4 construction. Hell yeah, we're going to take him. And then research. I kind of want to get digging and building as my interests. And we'll see how long it takes to get a good digging and building. Not sure how that's going to... how long it'll take. Don't know. So I finally mailed out that busted card of mine. It's been a couple of months. They authorized the RMA a while ago, but I've kept failing to get it out there. I actually did pop it into the computer, and it was working for a bit, and then it wasn't. So I am having it RMA'd. I took it to FedEx to begin with because FedEx is like right down the street. Would have been $80 fucking to ship it. $80 with like the what's it called? The what's it called? Insurance. Because I insured it's a graphics card right now. It's like a $1,300 graphics card, current money. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna insure that. Digging, ooh, really good building. Slow learner, decrease science. Now I'm not happy about that because that means that they are going to level 30% slower. It won't kill me, but it is kind of a pain in the tuchus. But I can live with that. Then we'll go with researching. I don't want Luddite. That is, well, to put it very bluntly, researching and operating is kind of what I do with the researcher. So I don't want them to have Luddite, and I don't want them to be unconstructive. Yeah, building impaired. I don't want that, and I don't want unconstructive. Decreased strength. I normally would not take it, but this guy is not going to be carrying too much, so... And I'm going to be able... Yeah, we'll take that. All right, so we have... both of them are really good digging and building. Holy mother of God. Okay, so we have Digger Bert. I think she's more of a constructor. Constructor Marie. Constructicon. And Dr. Ashcan, PhD. Piled higher and deeper. And the name of the colony is Everything's on Fire. The Everything's on Fire colony, because it is on a giant frickin' volcano. So let's take a look and let's see what it looks like around here. Oh, we were zoomed out quite a bit. Okay, so let's take a look at the temperature. You ready? Oh, we don't have anything too bad. It's a little kind of sucks right over there. Kind of sucks right there. It's not too bad. I think I can easily work with this. All right. So first thing we do is priorities. So I always make it so that Dr. Ashcan, my researcher, has max life support. I turn off doctoring. I turn off rocketry. I turn off cooking. I turn off decorating. I turn off researching, except for a researcher. I turn off farming. I turn off ranching. I turn off building, except, well, digging as well. But my, like, anybody who's gonna be building is gonna be my diggers, my construction, my actual builders, researchers, operators. Those are people that are gonna be building, nobody else. So we got all this taken care of. Now let's close that out. We'll go to the schedule. All right, so the real fun is setting up schedules, and I hate having to do it. 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And this is the leave schedule. This is the, for some unknown reason, one of our duplicants is almost about to lose his daggum mind. We put him there. He doesn't work. He regains all of his, his stress just plummets. That's basically how I want to do it. All right, so we have this one. We have to do it like that. I want them to have 2 downtimes to begin with. And the reason for that is you want them to have enough time to go use the bathroom, eat, and then they sleep. And bedtime only has to be 1. And the reason for that is they will stay in bed until they have gained all their stamina, unless you manually move them. Now, I know a lot of people don't put in like bath and shower time. I know some streamers don't do that. Some video makers, content creators don't do it. I like to, because I'm going to be honest with you. I like the idea of my duplicants working and getting a good shower in. And I do that because I would want a good shower. All right, so we got that going. All right, let's start tearing this place up. So I think I'm going to go over here and I'll put my... Yeah, I think the water will go over here. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that is what I want to do. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we'll get that started up. We'll get everything going. This will be the bedrooms. Yeah, this will be the bedrooms. 4, pop, pop. 4, pop, pop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I almost... Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And this is going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, cool. I was like, is that the right size? It is. Okay, cool. So to begin with, we're going to want to get our bathrooms going. So we'll get those going. That is the most important thing, because the last thing you want is for them to pee everywhere. That polluted water they will produce, not good. Not good. Oh, I don't want to do that. Bop. And we're gonna need some metal in order to take care of the research station and power. We need to get that going. Got my water and coffee ready. Oop, that's not what I wanted to hit. Let's do that. I actually gonna do that. That way that I don't lose any of that metal that I need. I don't want to lose any of that metal just yet. So we got one of the great things about this is there's so much water to begin with. I mean, we got water up here, we got water right there, water right there, we got water right here, water right here. We have so much water in this map, and that's why. That's part of why I like it. We want to go over here. I don't want to do that just yet. I just want to make the boundaries for the base. And as you can see, we're going to come down here. There's polluted water, there's polluted oxygen. Polluted oxygen I can deal with. That's not too much of an issue. It's the polluted water that can be kind of an issue, because you have to filter that out in order to use it with, say, your bristle blossoms, which I do use. I use bristle blossoms for my my food. You can see all the coal we have around us, like all this coal. Of course, the real question is, where is... we got really cold obsidian. So that's either uranium deposit. It's going to be either a uranium deposit or it's going to be an ice biome down there. I don't really care. It's a cold biome is really good to have. It's really good to have early on. So I think we'll come down here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question is, how far down do I want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how far down that goes. All right, so we got, let's see. Power, we'll put the 2 batteries right here, and then the manual generator goes right here. Then we need to put wires down. And I like to be very, very neat about it. So the wires go into here. Since they're not going to be the large ones, the large industrial wires, they can't go through tiles. They actually have their own power tiles. But the small ones, they can go into stuff like that. Makes things a little easier if you want to put multiple power lines through your base. If you want to have multiple power, like highways. I'm actually going to turn it up on my end. Let's turbo it. And the reason we're going to turbo it is because the honest opinion, it's like the early game is just so dang slow. Okay, so we got that going. We can research, grab meal prep to begin with. So we can put it right there. I think we would have a little bit of slime that would come through. You know what? I could live with it. So that's what it would look like. Now we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 things of slime. But it's fine. I don't want to do that. I want to put this tile right there. And this is where I'll put my my airlock. Double water lock to maintain the so we got all that going for us. And as you can see, the water is going to come down here. The question is, how far down do I want to bring it? Yeah, we're getting really cold over here. We got neutronium, so we got... Ooh. Crap. I hate that. This is part of the problem with having like vents, like the geoactives. You have more vents and whatnot, is you have them appear right in your starting area. Now, it's not that bad, in my opinion. It's annoying, but I could abbreviate the base, I guess. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Yeah, I could do that. And then this becomes the water tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'd be right here normally. And we'll put this right here. All right, so we got that research going for us. That's good. I'm not going to put any buildings down here. No rooms, rather. So I think what I can do is I could do that. There's that. Plumbing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting is really hard. So this will give us plenty of room for the water, which is the important thing. That is the important thing. Making sure that your clean water is kept secured. This is like really cold. Like that's gonna be like a cold slush geyser or something. It has to be, because there is no reason for that to be so freaking cold. It has to be like a cold slush geyser. Of course, I'm a little worried about what. Oh, right. Hold on. No, that's right. I wanted to do that specifically because I want to be able to not lose any water when I put in the tiles. Okay, so I'm actually going to have them work on this. I want them to take care of this first. And you can see just how much stuff I'm going to have to chew through. Looks like it's all granite. Yeah, it's all granite. So the hard stuff that I have to chew through is all granite. And I can live with that. Now, the real question is there anything on the other side of this that could be problematic, shall we say? Like, molten. Something molten. Because that would suck. Hey, why did I put that over there? God dang, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It's okay, I'll survive. No, I won't. No, I won't. Turbo that. Alright, so we'll put in the manual generator right there. Boom. And have them take care of that. Let's get them some nice beds going. I want to know what it is. There we go. This is just a very comfy game to relax to. Relaxation is good. All right, so this will be 6. And this digging will be 6. I'll actually set up the construction to be 7. That way they'll take care of it. They'll be a little better on that. All right, so everything's going. Why are you guys doing that? Oh. There. I did a big dumb. All right, so we're going to get hopefully a new duplicate would be great. New friend to come in, help us with our, tasks. Hopefully it'll be a good rancher or even a decent farmer. Let's see, we get that. All right, let's grab internal combustion. Not that we're going to use it just yet. But it's good to have the big batteries. Big batteries are what I want. Do you want those big batteries? All right. Let's turbo it. Let's see what we get. Now, hopefully we'll get a... Oh, we got a cook with minus 3 cuisine. I would never... No, I won't take you. I will, however, take you. Digger Ellie, which I can't be too upset about that. I mean, the excuse me, the +9 digging. And she gets hard digging right away. So priority is you are going to do that. And she is going to be on shift 4. And there we go. We can tear through all this. We're going to have granites that we can turn this base and completely cover it in the temp shift, or not temp shift, the rather the, I can never remember what they're called. The ones that keep temperature from changing too much. Oh, I need to let's get oxygen diffuser right there. Let's get that going. Let's actually get that set as priority 9 to take care of it. And I'm going to do that. And the reason for that is very simple. I want to help the carbon dioxide drop just a little bit. Just a little bit. Make it a little easier to do that. As you can see, the outhouses. I mean, we got so much water to work with to just dump, boom, right there. I mean, it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be a lot of water. It's gonna be a lot of water, which is good. I don't really have to go out here. I lucked out in that I'm used to this being like right over the base, so it's really annoying to put that together. The top of it. Oh, you should be Ashcan should have had positive operating so that no issues with keeping the oxygen flowing. Of course, down here, well, actually, set that as a priority 9. I want to get rid of that. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to put in oxygen. I think I'll put it right there, actually. And the reason for that is it will, what'll end up happening is it will push the carbon dioxide away when I get it going. Because I noticed that when you get the carbon dioxide, when the carbon dioxide is built up, it pushes away. It's kept in a corner away from your oxygen production, and it's very difficult to get rid of it. So the idea is I'll put it right here, and hopefully there won't be like, it won't be trapped right there. We'll turbo it. And they'll take care of it. We got plenty of algae. Algae is not an issue. I'm not too worried about algae. So as you can see, they're struggling for breathing up here. Or down here rather. They are hurting for oxygen, and let's make that a priority 9 dig, because we need the algae. We need the algae. That outhouse is already hurting. We still got this one, so we got 3 days for this outhouse, and that's fine. Eventually, somebody will have to. Let's actually set these as priority 6, and hopefully somebody will take care of that. Hopefully. Somebody will take care of that. Probably take care of the early plumbing next for research. Plenty of oxygen up here. Not so much down here. Why are you putting all of the algae in there? If you're going to put algae anywhere, put it in here too. Jerk. Why are you picking up all that algae for no damned reason? Like, seriously, why? Oh, we got... Excellent. We found this thimbleweed early, so it's going to... When it's in the fog of wars, I like to call it, thimbleweed will not grow. So you could be like... you could be on day, like, 100, and you just find a thimbleweed. It's like it never existed. It's annoying. I'll give you building, and I'll give you digging, and I'll give you smarty pants. And we'll just turbo it. Actually, really quick, before I do that, I'm gonna yellow alert this, and the reason for it is I want them to grab this food. Or not, I guess not. Oh, we do have a new... what do I want? I don't like tidying. Strength isn't really good. In my opinion, strength is not really good. It'll give you an additional 400, is it 4? 360 kilogram carrying capacity. They started with 200. So you'd be able to carry 560 kilograms. But it's not good. It doesn't do anything for you. Wow, tidying speed. Whoop-de-doo. So I think what I'm going to take is I'm going to take the salt water. And the reason for that is I can make my my liquid locks a little easier if I do it that way. And we'll just speed it up again. All right. And all the beetles are down there. That's good, because I don't want them to die. I would rather hold on to them as a source of food for later. Oh, we're out of algae. That's not good. We're out of algae down here. I mean, it's not like we're out of algae. We're not. But it's still annoying. All right, research. I want to grab the... that. I want to grab plumbing. Oh, is that... Oh, that's obsidian. Crap. All right, so we're not going to be able to dig through that just yet. We're going to need a super duper hard digging, which is level 3, which means we're not going to have that until roughly, at best, cycle 20. Except one of our diggers is 30% slower, so yeah. I mean, is super duper hard digging? Yeah, it's super hard than super duper hard. You wanna... There we go. Get up there. I should. 2, 3, 4. Let's go through that. We'll get a little bit of algae, which we need for oxygen. We need oxygen. There's actually quite a bit of algae in here, but I don't want to... I might just do it. Once this is taken care of, perfect. Guess what's going on? Do that, and we'll... actually, before I do that... we'll actually do that so that the water doesn't run that way. I would very much prefer it if the water did not run that way. Glad I thought of that. So we'll have a little bit of algae to work with. Actually, quite a bit of algae. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll have quite a bit of algae. We'll get our duplicants breathing again. Over here sucks. It sucks over here trying to figure this out. I have to get the, what's it called in? The airflow tiles. There we go. That's what I was thinking of, airflow tiles. And as you can see, there goes the water. And the water begins falling. I might just... Maybe I'm just going to go up. And I'll dig in there. Actually, what I should do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so there we go. So this is going to be the top of the base. This right here is the top of the base. This will be where everything ends, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. These 3 will be for what's it called? Farms. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Farms. Words are hard. Very hard. So these will be like people farms in that I want food. Not farming the people. Because that's not what we're doing. And then we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, and there. And the idea here is that we're just going to have all the water flow down. I mean, we're filling this thing up. I think we're going to be able to successfully fill this up. I think we're going to fill it up, no problem, and go from there. Might have a little too much, actually. I mean, I don't really have to... no, I have to come to that, too. Do it that way. And then we'll do it that way. All right, let's turbo it. We don't really have to worry too much about anything. We don't have a farmer yet. There we go. Get rid of that. You can see how easy it is to... Like, the early game is just incredibly easy. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to, now that I think about it, I want to take care of that so that the water... Yeah, there we go. And there we go. All of that water flowing. There we go. Where? Okay, right there. Okay, cool. I'm okay with you making a mess right there. As long as you don't make a mess that ends up in here, we're fine. And we'll have them clean that up. And there we go. Yellow alerts are done. All right, so researching is happening. All right, so we'll start building over here. Over here. And this is where we're going to put our, what's it called? As I said, this is where our farms are going to go. Because we are going to need food sooner rather than later. All right, so I always set the construction as a 6 and the digging as a 5 because I want them to hopefully, you know, I want them to hopefully build before they dig. Unfortunately, the priority system doesn't really work like that, but hey, what are you going to do? So let's see what our water looks like. Okay, we didn't completely fill it up. Rather disconcerting. I thought for sure that would be enough to fill the entire thing. It's okay, though. We got this water over here we can grab, too. I mean, that's a decent chunk. So, what I will do is I can... Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll do digging. That will be a 6. Did not think that through. It's okay. They have hypothermia. I hate that. It's like the water's like 73 degrees. It's really good. It's pretty good. But they catch hypothermia. It's like, God dang it. And it's clean water. It's like, that should be like a shower. It should be like, oh man, just a nice, clean sprinkling on. It's raining. But it's like, nope, you got hypothermia. Enjoy it. But why? But why? On the plus side, we do have like all this polluted water around us too, and that's always a good thing to have. Always. Ooh. All right, so let's see. We got all that going. That's getting out to 108. So that's a caustic biome. So that is usually hotter than like the temperate biomes where you start out. As you can see, that heat is going to start snaking in. But we should be able to get ahead of it. Just as a general observation, we should easily get ahead of it. Let's turbo it. It's not like it's like we don't need to. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually get ready for another duplicant. And then furniture. Caught. Oop. No, there we go. Let's actually set that as a 7. Actually, we'll set it as an 8. We'll get that taken care of, so that if we get another duplicant right now, they have a bedroom. All right, let's see what we get. Digging and supplying with electrical engineering. Meh, we don't need another digger right now. However, converts radiation exposure into calories. I'm sorry, what? As much as I hate to say it, like, he's an operator, but he can also be a runner. I'm going to take you. You're going to be an operator. Operator. Hassan. All right. We have an operator. And he's going to be interesting. I haven't seen that trait yet. I did not see the radiation eater trait yet. So that'll be kind of interesting to see, because there's a lot of... They made some huge changes to how radiation works in this game. And yeah, I kind of want to see how it plays out. Let's see, priorities, operator, building. I want to see how this plays out. What? I forgot to turn that off. I don't want them to disinfect. Yeah, and as you can see, they kind of murk these things. The water does not have any germs. Okay, cool. Cool. That'll 6. Let's turbo it. The problem is that this polluted water is going to put off polluted oxygen, and as you can see, it's doing it. Okay, get that going. All right, so let's set this as a priority 9. And the idea is we're just going to take this water and boom, it's going to go right into there. Operator Hassan, we need to give him operating so that he will be a better operator. Why aren't my diggers going out here and digging? I have 2 diggers. Digger. I could call them miners. I should probably call them miners. This doesn't have the... It has a better... I think it rolls off the tongue a little better if you call them miners. All right. Oh, research is done there. What was I researching? I don't remember. Building attunement. Oh. We'll yellow alert that. Uh-oh. There we go. We got plenty of water. We got plenty of food for right now. The only thing I could see being a problem is the lack of... Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, they can go to the bathroom, they can eat. That's all that matters. All right, so they can eat, sleep, and go to the bathroom. That's all that really matters. They have oxygen. Yeah, they're fine. Not having the power right now kind of sucks, but you can live without it. We can live without it. The real joys of the game is getting this to operate appropriately. Construction, this will be 6 as well. All this construction. Ceiling collapse, all right. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. And look at that. We got almost a perfect... All right, so he's ready for the fun. The fun is going to be that I want to get advanced research going. We're going to yellow alert all this mopping, just because it increases their annoyance with when they walk through water. So we'll take care of it. We got it turboed, so it's not taking too, for us it's not taking too long. For them it's really really annoying. Let's do that, and all right, everybody can go up there and take care of that. Why? Just fucking why? Okay, so this is the problem. Duplicates are really fucking dumb. So, dot, 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 and then digging like that. And we want to make sure that this guy can get out of there. There we go. Oh, hey, you need to be able to get out of there. Turbo it. Oh, god dang it, god dang it, god dang it, god dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Caught up to that. We lucked out there so that the water, the poopy water didn't go down there. That being said, I kind of wish the, Yep, that's what I want. Okay. Kind of funny how this is playing out right now. It's not doing that bad, actually. Oh, so we get researching, but you have flatulent. Both of you have flatulent. You have +3 ranching. You are I don't like any of you. I could take the pufflet eggs. Rejecting all. You don't want flatulent because they fart natural gas. Not really good when it's in your base. It's a little difficult to get rid of. A little difficult. All right. Research. I want to get the temperature modulation tiles. Insulated tiles, rather. All right. And then we'll put up the supercomputer right here with power going to it. There we go. So they'll really quickly build that. Actually, let's also get rid of these 2 batteries, and we'll put in a proper battery. There we go. And power. And this is part of the problem, is that if you don't properly set up your what's it called? Your highway for your gas. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It really can be kind of a problem. So what'll end up happening here is this is going to be where my duplicates leave the base. All the Atmosuit docks will be right here. Excuse me. The Atmosuit docks will be right here. And then under that will be where they eat and whatnot. So, you know, their Great Hall, which I should actually get around to making like right now, because if I take care of it right now, let's actually do it this way. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay. So we'll take care of all this. We'll get the temperature modulation, the insulated tiles rather, going. And you can see how the carbon dioxide is going to kick our ass. Once I get this taken care of and it's an open area, this oxygen diffuser will help immensely with the it'll help immensely with the flowing oxygen. That being said, we really need a runner to take care of this because we are going to be hurting. Research is taken care of it. I'm okay with that. Digger Ellie will get that. She still cannot cut through this obsidian, but it's better than nothing. Actually, it's kind of worth it to keep the obsidian up right now just because of how, what's it called? Just because of how it keeps temperature from shifting too much, so. You are taking forever. Forever. Holy crap. I kind of hate how this is over the bar, letting you know how well it's doing. If there's one thing I wish the UI was a little better for this. You are taking forever. Holy crap. Like literally forever. Did you? Okay, there we go. Outhouse is taken care of. And then this outhouse. Yeah, well, you know, the main base, I think we can. I won't say that we can put everything together. Oh, natural gas guys are so close to the base. I can't use it just yet because that's hot. But it's good that that's right there. All right, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Oh, but that's... that obsidian looks good. Okay. Got a thimble up here, too. Okay. 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 I can work with this. And then I'm going to plan out... All right, so we'll... This is how it will look. Okay, this is how it'll look. If I do it this way, it'll be fine. And we got so much polluted water up here. Like, we haven't even found like we're on Volcania, right? Yeah, we are. We haven't found any magma chambers yet. We haven't found where the volcanoes are. It's just it's warm because there's caustic biomes and stuff like that. But that's not an issue. That's not an issue. It's really not. I can actually put this right here. And the reason we're going to do this is going to be the primary, you know, our primary, what's the word I'm looking for? No, we can actually go like that. That's fine. So that piping is going to go to our 3 farms for our bristleberries. Bristleberries require water. And then we're also going to put our bathrooms over here. So, you know, where we do all our potties and stuff like that. All right, so almost done with the researching. We'll turbo it. Oh, hey, how? Just how? Just fucking how? I could have been... Do not go out there. Do not fucking go out there. Assholes. Hey, okay. Constructor Marie gets improved construction, which is good. That's good. Improved construction means that she builds a little faster, which is good. I do like it when they can build a little faster. What are we researching? Are we doing... Yeah, okay, we're doing the... That's right. Insulated stuff. That's right. That's right. I think I'll just put those in as the insulated, what's it called, right away. Okay, there we go. All right, so really quick, what did I want to do next for research? I think I want to do this. All right, so we're going to do granite. And granite because it is arguably the best for... oh, you have plus 10 farming. I hate doing it because I don't see myself farming as much, right? Farming is really good early game. Even mid game, it can be okay. But later on, it's not as good. But I do need a farmer. So, Farmer Bubbles. As I said, and later on, she can become a runner as well. She can become a house mouse. So, priority is farming. And she can also do some cooking. So it's not like it's a complete, screw up. It's not. But actually, now we'll set this up as priority 9. Actually, we'll set these up as 5. And the reason we're going to do it like this is because we can start getting our planter boxes up. We can start growing some mealwood. So this is going to be absolutely important. All right, so we'll get rid of this now. Oh, there we go. And that will be our lock. We're going to make it so that nothing, and I mean nothing, can go through here. I want to move that egg. We're going to have to move that egg. I'm actually going to set Farmer Bubbles up for life support, and I want her to do tidying as well. And then Bubbles will get farming. And she's got 12 agriculture. It's a huge amount of agriculture. We'll turbo it. Actually going to set this up as 7. So what'll happen is they'll take care of all this, and then they'll come over and take care of... Oh, crap. Shit. I need to take care of these, like, right now. Otherwise, he's going to pee, and we don't want him to do that. He's got food poison. Okay, there we go. Did not expect that. I did not expect that. That was completely on me. I'm a dum-dum. I am a dum-dum. All right, so we'll... start getting our room set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I might set it up there. Oh, research. Let's actually start getting this set up. So right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lavatory, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then medicine. Bop, bop. Plumbing. And the idea here is that the plumbing is going to be central. So what'll end up happening is this plumbing is going to come out, go down, around, come around here, and merge with this. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just take care of that. We'll just take care of that. And oh, skill. Oh, research. We got that. I want to come down here, take care of this, get the water sieve, and then I'm going to grab the not the hydro sensor. I want to grab the thing where you store your water. And the reason for that is because it's important for the overflow for this system. This system is going to require the overflow because it, yeah, it's going to. It is going to. Let's turbo it. And the idea here is it's going to be our bathroom. So we'll turn, like, this gives +1 morale. This will give plus, holy crap, that's a lot of polluted oxygen. Holy crap. Look at all that polluted oxygen. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to need to be taken care of pretty soon. I mean, they'll survive with the polluted oxygen. That's not an issue. Yeah, they'll survive with the polluted oxygen. That's not an issue. It just increases their oxygen consumption by 30% while they're affected by, I think it's called yucky lungs. So they'll breathe and use 30% more oxygen than normal, which under normal circumstances is not that bad. We got plenty of algae around here, actually. I like to keep track of specific things. Okay, so we have 9 tons of algae available to us. We got plenty of algae for oxygen for right now. I ain't complaining about that. Oh, we got a skill point to use. You get super hard digging. Operator Hassan gets that, and doing good. Okay, so it'll be probably about cycle 25 to 30 is when we'll be able to take care of this. There we go. Get rid of those. And once this is taken care of, this is pretty much all we need to worry about. And I'll set this right here. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got some blossom seeds. We got some water. We have a cook though, but you have decreased cuisine. Why? Why? Actually, I'm gonna take Abe. Abe is a decent cook. Chef Abe. He's a decent cook. +3 cooking, +3 medicine, which means I can put him into being a doctor as well. And he's also got farming, +3 to agriculture. So he's really good for just house mouse stuff. So we'll take Chef Abe. And we'll give him actually level 1 cooking to begin with. All right, so let's see. Schedule. We'll move Farmer Bubbles to shift 1, and we'll move Chef Abe to number 2. Now, of course, this means that 2 outhouses will be used at the same time, which means that they're going to need to be, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is I always do this thing where my house mouses can't get through here. Okay, I don't want them to, because they should be taking care of stuff around the base, right? All right, let's take care of this. Have them take care of this, and yeah, yep. Oh, we need to research. All right, and the next thing I need to get is the water, that water thing, refinement. We need the water sieve to go right there, and then now the reason that you have these bridges set up is this is for the overflow. It'll when that's finished, it'll be a lot more understandable what I mean by that. All right, so this is all going to be taken care of, and I'm hoping by cycle 21 we should be off of the outhouses, and I can start cleaning this up, because this is disgusting. It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, I want you to move here. No. Yeah. I really do not want any of you standing out there. Turbo it and see what happens here. See what happens here. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. We got a hatch right there. That's good. I like hatches. They're food. Let's actually set it up so that they will only use it if they're going to the right. They're coming in. I don't care if they're going that way. I want them to clean their hands. And then we'll take this pipe. Do that. Oh, I should make sure. Crap. There. There we go. I just don't want them trapped out here. Please don't get trapped out there. Please. There we go. Alright, so taking care of that. Alright, so that outhouse is taken care of. Okay, they're taken care of down here. Add that as priority 5. They'll take care of this pump. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turbo it. Now the question... What's my research? I'm taking care of that. There we go. Research. Now I want to take care of my farming stuff. I want to get this going. All right, so this is what I mean by my plumbing. Now, the idea here is very simple. What ends up happening is What ends up happening is this entire thing will suck up water. We'll get the initial water flowing, into here. Once that's taken care of, we cut off this this bridge. The bridge itself is what keeps the water flowing in. So we cut that off, it's good to go. And that means that this is all self-contained. It's not powerless, it's self-contained, which means all this polluted water that we'll be producing that has a bunch of food poisoning germs gets filtered and refills the system. However, the duplicants produce more water than is used for specifically going to the bathroom. But, you know, also washing their hands and taking showers. So eventually that system will overflow. And so what ends up happening is it goes into this liquid reservoir. Well, won't that liquid reservoir overflow as well eventually? Absolutely it will. And so we're going to put a farm tile here, a hydroponics tile specifically, right here. And what that hydroponics tile will do is it will provide a thimble reed, which will eat up that extra water. Polluted water, rather. So that's the idea, and it works. It works perfectly. Let's put it that way. And you can see the water coming up, and it's about to start. Look at that. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna get rid of that. And then we're going to liquid pipe. Boom, right there. We'll get rid of those. And we no longer have to worry about them. We no longer have to worry about cleaning those out. What I do have to worry about, however, is the poopy air, which is not fun. You can see all the polluted. It's actually not as bad as it was. Not as bad as it was. Of course, now they're annoyed because they're going down here specifically to grab the they have to grab, what's it called? I'll remember what it's called. Granite, to start making these tiles, which means that they are submerged, which pisses them off. It doesn't really piss them off, but it upsets them, shall we say. But the base is coming along. We got plenty of oxygen generation. We got food. We got plenty of food coming in now. And actually, I'm thinking we should probably start looking at making... Where's my food? Food. Put the grill right there. We'll put the micro musher right there. And we will... And the reason I'm going to do this is because once we get the bristleberries, especially, we can actually take this meal lice. So we can take it, and what we can do is we can turn it into... what's it called? What's it called? We can turn it into lice loaf, which is more calories. It requires a bit of water, but I don't think we're hurting for water right now. So let's see. All right, let's see what we got. So we got, oh, you are perfect. We need a runner. Runner Nicola. You are great. Runners are singular things. All they do is supply, tidy, and store. That's pretty much all they do. All right, so you are going to be supplying and tidying. Oh, and life support. And that's all we need. Now we've got 8 out of 8. Right? We've got 8 duplicants. That's really all we need right now. We have diggers. We have builders. We've got pretty much everything we need. We got a cook. We've got a farmer. We're set for right now. We've got a researcher. We're fine for right now. Now, I wish we had a rancher. Rancher would be terrific, but we don't have one just yet. And that's fine. We don't need one right now. Yeah, you can see they're going down here to grab the granite. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is we're going to research what I freaking need to build this. There we go. And then we'll dig out this. Because we don't really need to take care of anything else. What I need to do is I need to I want to put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right, so what we have now is the water cooler. And now I just need that research to finish. And once it does, we're set. We're pretty much good to go. We're going to set up this Great Hall. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that up. Here we go. Furniture. Set this up. Perfect. And there we go. Why am I so stupid? I am freaking stupid. That was not where I meant to build that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Water cooler goes right there. Wall pot goes right there. Do that. And then I cry because I'm a freaking idiot. But we got this Great Hall going. And once we have that going, we're pretty much set. Great Hall takes care of like all, and I mean all, of your morale needs to begin with. You get +6 morale if they eat in a Great Hall. There is nothing else you really need. We need to research something. What do we need? You know what? We'll grab that. All right, so we'll organic. We'll put polluted dirt and raw pile. We'll yellow alert that. Oh, I should make so that runner Nicola can go out. And the idea of getting rid of the polluted dirt and whatnot is so that we don't have to deal with the... in theory, we don't have to deal with the oxygen coming in, right? I'm actually going to make that... I'm going to make these priority 9 so I can take care of this. Let's get ourselves a briar seed in here so that we can actually make this into a frickin' Great Hall, because it doesn't have the that bonus. So now we have it. Now we have a Great Hall. We're good. So we'll take care of all of this. Once we take care of all of that, we can then come down here and we'll be able to take care of this in a relatively short amount of time. You can see all the meal lice just sitting there. We have so much freaking food right now. Food isn't an issue in this map. Unless you get really, really unlucky and you have a heat source right on top of you. But we don't have that. We have, like, this obsidian is not room temperature, but it's not, like, stupidly an issue. Got nothing over here. You know, we got caustic biome, nothing. Oh, wow. That's our, I'm really hoping right above that is not going to be stupidly hot. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. Natural gas geyser. We got this geyser right over here. I don't know what it is. Now I could screw around here. I could go in there and be like, I could hit this, but I'm not going to because it's a little cheap. I could, however, figure out what kind of it might be by 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where it's going to be. Oh, it's some kind of water geyser. I think it's a cool slush geyser. That's a way you can cheat to figure out if it's going to be 4 or 2. If it was a steam geyser, if it was a gas geyser, it would be 4. So we know it's some type of water geyser. All right, so let's see. All right, so liquid, salt water, liquid, salt water. And what's going to end up happening here is we're going to use a 2-tier system, right? What's going to end up happening is they're going to bring over salt water. It'll be dumped out there, and then we're going to put normal water on top of it. And because it's 2 different types of liquid, it will... We're not going to have the salt water. We got brine. That's even better. I would rather use the brine, if I'm being honest. Brine. Because brine, you know, we don't have to dip into this. I would rather do that. And despite both of them being a type of salt water, they don't mix. So it's like, okay, I can work with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. All right, so down here, oh, I need to get my research. I'm gonna stop learning that just really quick so I can get decon, because I need the carbon skimmer. And refinement, water sieve goes right here. And then the, what's it called? Will go right there. What's it called? You know what? I'm gonna... Oop, didn't want to do that. And there we go. So at this point, what we've got is our entire base starting to come along. We're on cycle 25. We're actually doing pretty good. Altogether, we're doing actually pretty decently for the moment. We've got our food going. Actually, what I need to do... I'm gonna set this up. Now what's gonna end up happening is this is the food pit. This is where the food's gonna go. It'll be in a carbon dioxide pit with some refrigerators once I can get better power generation going. Now it's cycle 25. I could have a coal generator going. I just haven't set it up. And what's gonna end up happening is this liquid vent's gonna put water in here. And once I do that, it's like I can put eggs in here and it becomes, what some people have referred to as an evolution chamber, which is it's a joke. It turns the little guys into food when they hatch. And this will be a 6. And we'll get rid of that. Okay, we're going to turbo. We don't really have to worry too much about anything just yet. Actually, you know what I want to do? Set up the hydroponics tiles. We'll set up these hydroponics tiles. And it's specifically so that when we start doing the bristle, what's it called? Bristle blossoms, which I can actually start doing that now. Let's set this up so that, oh, this is set that up. The hydroponics tiles will create handle initially the bristleberries, which require the water to grow. And let's set up the construction. This will be 9. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up so that the initial crop of bristle blossoms will be grown here. I'll get rid of these. I'll actually let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's. We'll actually get rid of these now. And we'll start getting rid of them. We have food, so I'm not too worried about food just yet. We've got a bit of food. I can actually just start turning it into lice loaf, and that'll be fine. But as you can see, we got plenty. Research. We got that going for us. Let's get back to here. Let's start learning, or let's finish sound amplifiers. Slime. I want to put slime in here too. And they'll just bring everything out here, which is fine. Now, Bristle Blossom does require more time to grow. Mealwood, for example, requires 3 cycles, whereas what's it called? Bristle Blossom requires 6. 6. So it's double the amount of time, but it produces 800. Mealwood produces 800. What's it called? 600. Excuse me, meal lice. 600 kilocalories of meal lice. And Bristle Blossom is let's grab Digger Bert, Ellie, Ashcan, and Hassan will get supplying, and then we'll see what we've got here. We got a ranch. We got a rancher, which I have to take. We need a rancher. I didn't want to bring a 9th person in here, but we're not being given a choice, are we? Fuck me. I'm just gonna do this right now. Actually, I don't need to do that. we'll actually set up the these rooms now. Oh. Then we'll set up the tiles here. We'll put an airflow tile here. And actually, we'll set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that I expect that we'll have to, but it's better to take care of it now than later. We're going to set up the gym. And then furniture, we'll set up the cots. I've never had 9, or let me rephrase. I really have not had 9 duplicants, this quickly. And for good reason. I just have never needed to have this many duplicants at once. Let's actually copy the settings. Let's get these going. Skills, we'll get Rancher Nisbet. Get her farming. Priorities, we'll set up that. Farming. We're actually going to make it so that these guys murk the crap out of that thing. Research. I want to get animal control. Not that we're going to be able to ranch anytime soon. It's just a good idea to get that going. All right, so what do we have? Okay, we got some water right there. I don't know what that. I can't remember what that is. It's been a while since I've seen that. Let's see. Okay, so we got natural gas right there, which is really good. It depends on when that's going to go dormant. We'll set that up so that they get rid of the, they take care of that after they take care of all of this. And we'll turbo it. I hate the fact that all this polluted oxygen is getting into the base. That's a lot of polluted oxygen coming into the base. We're gonna yellow alert that to get rid of the slime and whatnot. Okay, can actually slow it down now. Throw the carbon skimmer right there. And then we'll... And then what we'll do is actually bridge onto this. Make sure that we have power. Because I want to get rid of this carbon dioxide. You can see how much carbon dioxide is here. Like, just how much is built up. I would prefer not to have that, right? I would prefer not to have that much carbon dioxide there. Oh, let's see. I'm probably going to want to deconstruct that as soon as it's made. Let's... hold on. There we go. All right, so it's... We should pretty much have a constant supply, or not? Oh. It's awaiting that, okay. I was like, where is it? But there we go. Now we'll start getting rid of the carbon dioxide. Of course, the problem is going to be the power. So I think at this point it's time to start building a little more, you know, a little more power. Now I think what we're gonna do is we'll put it right here. Okay. Now I wanna do that. And we'll do this. I think we'll put it right here. Right? We'll put it right here. And we'll put a coal generator. And we'll put that right there. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We're actually going to go through up here. It'll be less that we have to worry about in terms of the expensive wires that we will have to build in a bit. We'll, set those as priority 6. There we go. So that'll create a heat shield, which is necessary. We do want the heat shield because if we don't have that, it'll get way too hot for our plants. With the, you know, we're going to have these right here. We kind of want to make sure that the plants don't overheat because they're our source of food right now. We want to set this as algae. Set as priority 9. Not that we have to, but, you know. As you can see, our power grid has officially died because we can't, you know, well, nobody's running to begin with. But also, the 400 watts is not enough. And this is what I mean. It's just... And there we go. We got some coal in there. And that helps. So now our power is good to go. And then this is where we're going to put the other power, what's it called? Power supply. We'll put it right there. And this will feed for the oxygen generation, but it will, the oxygen generation rather for the, what's it called? Atmosuit docks. So it'll go right there, and it's just less power, or less wire that we need to run. We'll actually do that. And the reason I want to do that is because I would like to make sure... I want to make sure that they don't eat the bristleberries. When these come out, I want them to be boiled up or grilled up in a bristleberries, and they eat that instead for a morale boost. Oh, we got a new blueprint. Oh, you're a builder. You're a researcher. Yeah. Do I need another builder, though? No, I don't. I really don't. So... I'll take the briar seeds. I'll take the briar seeds just because I want to take something, but it doesn't really bother me either way. Let's check our skills. Chef Abe now has grilling 2. Runner Nicola has piloting. Not that he's going to be doing anything with piloting. It's just you need to grab that in order to give him exosuit training, which, why? You can see how there's no oxygen out here. I might just get this room set up now. Get it, you know, the, what's it called? The outline of it going. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. The outline of the room. No, I don't want you, getting any more. Why is there so much freaking... Why? I'm going to have them take care of that and see what happens here. Oh, what's this? This is brine. So we need salt water. Why is it like that? That it's not that it's a problem, it's that it annoys me. It annoys the piss out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. That annoys the piss out of me more than anything. It's all it is. It was just an aesthetic thing. It annoyed me. All right, so we'll put a storage bin. Oop, not right there. Storage bin goes right there. Here we go. I need you to research. That'd be great. You need to research things. All right, so what I'm going to do is, because right here is the side that's facing where we're going to be building, I want to get this fully taken care of, like, now. So we'll priority 7 that. Everything will be taken care of. And once we do that, I can start going outside the base and checking out everything that's going on. We can start looking around. There's water there. I'm thinking that might be some type of steam. Some type of a steam vent. I'm thinking that's a steam vent of some type. And if it's not, that, you know, there's more water. But I think that's going to be a steam vent. Although I don't know why the water wouldn't be like 200 degrees. But it might just be, it won't, the steam vent doesn't work until, you know, it maxes out. Until you view it, rather. Is what I meant to say. Excellent. Research. We just got... I don't even remember. We get... I don't remember. Let's get smelting going. Let's start working towards smelting. And just to cover my ass... I didn't see what that was, and I don't like it. I'm really hoping it wasn't a scalding warning. I don't think it was. I think it was suffocation. It was a suffocation warning. Because I'm not seeing anything too warm around here. And that's really weird because this is Volcania. It's freaking Volcania. This place should be freaking on fire. The name of the colony is Everything is on Fire. Why isn't everything on fire? This is the exact opposite of what I asked for. Well, the bristleberry has started coming in. Hopefully we'll start getting... Oh, we got a seed. Hooray. A seed. Is there any bristleberries around? Nope, I don't see any. That's sad. Very sad that there's no bristleberries around. But we'll slowly get it. So we got 12,800 kilocalories of bristleberry. To make gristleberry requires 1,600. And we get 2,000 kilocalories of gristleberry, which will feed one duplicate for 2 days. But again, you get you get 1,600 out of a bristleberry. So one of these will feed, when it comes up, will feed a duplicate for 2 days if you go that route. And you should. You should always go that route. I mean, all it requires is a little bit of power. That's it. The water goes into the berries themselves. It's not like you take the berries and, have to put more water into them. Thankfully, you don't. And this is what I mean about the issue with carbon dioxide pooling away from a carbon dioxide skimmer. If I come over here, you can see right over here. Look at that. But it's fine because I have to put an oxygen diffuser in here anyways. We don't have enough oxygen generation, unfortunately. So another oxygen diffuser will help out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And 3 oxygen diffusers is about what I put into a base anyways, so... I think 1 oxygen diffuser will take care of 5 duplicates. Alright, what do we have for blueprints? We have another builder. We have a suit wearer. And rocketry. I think I'm going to take Devin. Major Devin. Okay, seriously, no more duplicates. All right, so we're going to move Major Devin to Major Devin. You're going on 4. You're going on 5. There we go. I have 10 duplicates. I have legitimately, I cannot stress this enough. I've never had this many duplicates this early in the game. I've never done it. Even on a really easy run, I've never done it. Because I've never had to. I'm actually going to do this. I'll put in Major Devin into researching. And what's going to end up happening is we're going to bring him down here. See there. Because he's our space explorer. He is our spaceman. A rocket man. Cycle 34. We're actually not doing that bad. I've been going for about 2 hours now. Cycle 34. We're not doing that bad. Of course, I wish that somebody was taking care of that. That'd be great. Why are you in there? Son of a bitch. Oh, you know what? I need to I don't have it researched yet. Damn it. I need somebody to bring some algae down here. Thank you. Thank you. So nice of you. As you can see, we've started to hurt ourselves a little bit on the oxygen generation. So I'm actually going to really quickly yellow alert that. And then I'm going to block people from going in there. And this will be our gym. This will be where, new duplicates will come in specifically to get buff. Because when they first come out, they're slow. They're very slow. So we put them in there, and we're pretty much all set for a bit. They build up their athletics. We get them into exosuit training, and then they can go out and they can start doing their thing. Obviously, the first couple of, I don't know, I want to do it this way. I want to make sure that these guys cannot go in. You don't need to be in there. Now, the only problem is that it gets warm in there, so I'll have to make sure that I take care of that. Now that we have that going, we can get rid of this, take care of this. And Ziz, his baby is coming. Apparently, Helene's water just broke, so congrats, Ziz. He's being an adult. I'm so proud of him. Why is anybody filling up this coal generator? You would think that the guy who I have set as a priority for that, Runner Nicola, would be supplying... I mean, I guess he's running supplies over to here. I wish there was a difference between supplying, like, for building and then supplying, like, this. That'd be great. That would be great. I'm actually gonna... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna set that as a priority 9 so that they will take care of it. I don't normally do it, but it's like we need to make sure that this is properly maintained. Haven't had that. Haven't had that happening. But I think I'm going to call the stream right now. So we just had it save on cycle 35. And just to make sure, right? Just to make sure, we're gonna load. Yep, we got the this is, yep, there we go. So that is going to be it for this stream. I am going to try and stream a little more of this. This is going to be specifically the streaming asteroid, so I won't be touching it off stream. So I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one.